Why are we likely to spend more after reading the word buy? The buy now effect, explained. The buy now effect describes our tendency to think of the word buy when we read the phonetically similar word buy. As a result, our behavior is primed by the associations of buy, and this can cause us to spend more. Why it happens? The buy now effect occurs because when we have to process vast amounts of information, it is easy for our brain to mix up different links and associations. Even though buy is not semantically related to buy, they are phonetically identical, and the homophones end up causing us to think of inappropriate associations. Words are able to act as nudges which then can influence our behavior. Example 1, the buy now effect occurs only for the English language. The buy now effect is language specific because it is only in English that the word buy sounds the same as the word buy. Different languages have different homophones, meaning that priming varies from language to language. Some languages, like Mandarin, actually have very few homophones, because they are not phonetic languages. Example 2, not all homophone priming has negative consequences. We want to avoid the buy now effect because it causes us to deviate from rational purchasing decisions. However, priming caused by different homophones can have positive influences on our behavior. For example, the word wait is phonetically similar to the word wait. If we are primed by the word wait, we may change our exercise and food behavior, and this can have positive outcomes on our health and well-being. How to avoid it? It is believed that the buy now effect is more prominent when we are met with a large cognitive load. In other words, when we have to process more information, our brains find it more difficult to process each individual word of that information, making our homophone suppression worse. To try and activate homophone suppression, we should ensure that we are focused when we read something important. Focus can be achieved by splitting information into chunks or ensuring that we are in an environment with few distractions. Ask yourself, why are we likely to spend more after reading the word buy?